Good morning. Let's go ahead and stand up. And the only thing we're using today is a ball. So it'll be pretty easy or a little bit simpler. Stand up nice and straight, get that chest lifted, eyes are forward, and let's start marching it out. Get those arms swinging with purpose, like you're on a mission and you're trying to get somewhere very quickly. Feet coming up off the floor. Lift those knees up. Keep your eyes forward. And let's go and step it side to side. Reach and pull. So spread your fingers, make a fist, pull your elbows back, squeezing those back muscles. Take a big step, no sliding these feet across the floor. We're going to transition to marching for 3, and then we step, touch, and then switch feet. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the leg that comes down is the one that we start our counting with. And 1, 2, 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep it going. You're counting on your own now. Big step. Big step. I got out of step here. One more time, back and forth. And let's reach. Reach, extend that leg. So try not to just tap it out, really reach. Get your arms reaching. Getting that foot out. And breathe. Let's move and go to doubles. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. Keep it going. One more time. And march it out. Deep breath in. And out. Get those heels out in front, toes pointing to the ceiling. Arms are up, palms to the ceiling. Circle the arms backwards. So think about squeezing your shoulder blades together. And go forward. Last one. those arms moving. Now let's move them together. And go back to opposite. Together. Opposite. Together. Opposite. Together. One more time. Opposite. Together. Good. March it out. From the top. Side steps. Ready? Stepping side to side. Reach, pull. Reach, pull. Reach, pull. Make a fist. Squeeze those back muscles. Here we go. March for 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Double side taps. Remember, reach that arm, reach that leg, bring it in. Last one, heel digs, arms up, palms to the ceiling, circle back. Breathe, shoulders are down. Good, circle forward. Good, march it out. Deep breath in and out. And again, deep breath in and out. Stand up straight, lift your chest up. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Roll those shoulders back. Pull it back a little. Good. Take the arms up, reach for the ceiling. Bring them back and down, palms forward. Squeezing those back muscles together. Reach up. You can see my arms aren't straight up. They're a little bit slanted, and bring them back. Bring them up. Bring them back. Palms forward. Up. And back. Good. And shake it out. Let's get those hands moving around the wrists. And the other direction. Now let's make a fist. Flick it out. Make a fist. Flick it out. Make a fist. Flick it out. One more time. Good. And shake. Let's get your right leg out in front. Point and flex. And circle. Circle the other direction. Switch, point and flex. circle. Make sure you're circling the foot around the ankle. Switch direction. Drawing a big circle with that big toe. Good. All right. So let's get our ball. All right. So we're going to start with some squats with a ball toss. So hand-eye coordination, lower body work. Remember, squatting, hips go back. Always, always, always. Start your squat with your hips, not the knees. With the hips or the bum, all right? Knees are over your laces, abs are tight. So we're going to come down, keep our chest lifted, come up, toss the ball, catch it. You don't have to toss it high, you can even a little toss. Come down. Good. Now, if you need the chair for balance, just focus on the squats. Four more. Four. Oh, that was a little far out in front of me. I almost didn't get it. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, get those arms moving overhead. Get your heart rate up. So if you start feeling like your breath is going a little faster, that's why. All right. We're going to go into our split stance. Now, again, if you need more stability, keep your feet side by side. Let's get that right foot forward, right leg. Knee over ankle. All right, weight towards your heel, you know. You can take your back leg a little wider if you need more stability. Okay? So we're going to take the ball. We're going to keep it in front. We're going to open our arms, squeezing those back muscles, and we're just going to pass the ball. So you got to balance. Abs are tight. Try not to look at the ball. Try to look straight ahead. And just kind of, your hands coming together. It's going to meet the ball. See if you can just do it on feel. I lost count. This is our last one. Good. Bringing those arms wide. So remember, you want to bring those arms behind you. So we're working the back muscles. We're also stretching. 1 second. Got stuck on that song. Okay, let's switch legs. Again, knees bent, knees over the ankle. Try not to have your leg locked out like this. Try to keep it bent. It gives you a little bit of give and flex right here. Weight towards the heel. Arms are out. Shoulders down. Bring those arms wide as you can. And open them, squeezing your back muscles. So squeeze your back muscles together. You get a whole lot more range of motion instead of just using arms. If you're just using arms, you're just going like this. Get those back muscles into it. Get your mind connected with your body. Connect your mind and your body together. Should be feeling it in the back. Feeling those back muscles working. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. Good. All right. Whew. So now, we're just going to stand. And this is going to challenge your balance because we're going to be tracking and turning behind us as we're moving. So make sure you're near something, and if you prefer to do it without the ball, so you can hold on, that's okay. So we're going to bring the ball, we have it out in front. We're going to track the ball, keep this arm out, and we're going to follow the ball behind us, and then bring it back, and switch. It's behind, good. So if you need to chair for balance, you just do this without the ball, and switch hands, holding the chair in front, but try to track your arm. So not only is it challenging your balance, because it's changing your line of vision, your line of sight, but it's also working your neck. You gotta turn. So you're getting some neck turns in there. And breathe. Make sure your shoulders are down. Good. Last one. Good job. Woo. Let's put this ball down for a second. And we've done a lot of back. So let's take our left arm over our right. Give yourself a big hug. Now walk your fingers back a little bit more. Nice, tight hug. Even just kind of pull those shoulder blades apart. And breathe. Good. Take those arms out, shake them out. Right arm over the left. Walk those fingers back. Breathe. And shake it out. Good. All right. Let's go ahead and come around to our chair. We're going to sit down. Don't sit down yet. You're going to do a 10-second sit. Actually, I think today I'm feeling a little mischievous, and we're going to do a 15-second sit, and we're going to stop 2 times along the way, okay? So, get those hips back. Here we go. We're going to go down 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Abs tight. 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's 3, 2, 1. Good. Those last few were hard for me because I went a little too fast in the beginning, so I had to really hold it in the bottom. Okay. Deep breath in and out. All right. Let's stretch it out a little bit. Let's stretch out our back. Since we just did a lot with our back, let's take our left hand, back of the hand. We're going to put it against the inside of the foot or wherever you can reach on your leg. You're sitting forward in your chair, of course. Okay? So your hand is down, fingers if you can are touching the floor. And right arm, open it up and follow. Now keep your right hip down in the chair because it may pop up as you lift up. I can feel my hip popping up out of the chair, but I want you to keep that hip down because as you take your arm up and reach for the ceiling, you're going to feel a nice little stretch in the lower back and into that hip. In your back, and looking up. And breathe. Now put your hand on your thigh. Come on up. Good. Let's do the other side. So back of the right hand comes down to the instep. And let's take this hand up. Again, keep your left hip down in the chair. Don't let it pop up. Reach your hand to the ceiling. So like my eyes, shining right inside. Reach up. Extending that arm. Put that hand down on the top of your thigh and come up. Let's do it again. Other side. Hand comes down. Take that arm up. Now, if this bothers your shoulder, you can just turn and look. So you can keep your hand on your leg, give you some support, but keep your hip down and just rotate. So you're feeling a nice stretch through your side, into that hip. Good. Come down, let's come up. All right, other hand, and let's bring that arm up. Keep your left hip down in the chair. Really try to push it down. It may still be up off the chair a little bit, but by you trying to keep it down, you're creating that stretch as well. Good. Hand on the thigh, slowly come up. Good. Woo. Just kind of roll those shoulders back a little bit. All right. Let's do another one. Take your left hand to that chair. Now again, if you don't want to take your arm overhead, you can just lean to the side. You're going to keep your hips connected to the chair. We're going to lean over. Take that right arm over. Go over as far as you can. You're holding on to the chair. So you've got something to kind of keep you from just, falling sideways. And again, keep your right hip into the chair. Now come forward a little bit. And feel that stretch get just a little bit deeper. You may or may not feel it. I tend to come feeling it in my hip and in my lower back, so it actually feels really good. I'm feeling that stretch. Again, try to think about where you're feeling it down in the lower part of your body, around your hips. Good. Come on up. Other hand to the chair, then to the side. Keep your hips down in the chair. Good. Now lean forward. Lean forward. Almost forgot that one. Start thinking 10 steps ahead. And then I forget where I am. Think about it. Are you feeling it more on one side than the other? Good. Come on up. If you have water, feel free to get a sip, but remember, just get a sip whenever you need it. Don't wait. Okay? All right. We're going to cross our arms. We're going to do some crunches. So we're going to rotate, and we're going to lift that knee, and as we rotate, We're not bending forward, we're just turning our shoulders, so you can see my shoulder turn. As I lift my knee, my abs are tight. We're gonna pulse for 3. 1, 2, 3. Good, so little pulses with the knee. 1, 2, 3. Good. 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Sit up straight. 5, 2, 3. Don't let your body fall backwards. 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 10, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I had a hiccup in there, sorry. 2, 2, 3. Good. Whew. All right. Kind of staying on the edge of your seat, just kind of slump down, pushing that lower back towards the back of the chair. Pull your belly button in. Little angry cat move. Now sit up straight. Good. And push back again. So you want to pull your belly button in as well. Pull your belly in. Come on up. Good. All right, we get ready. I'm going to stand back up again. We've got some stuff we got to do. All right, let's put that ball between the knees. And here we go. Come on up. Hot seat. Good. And up. And up. Up. Good. Hot seat. And last one. Come on up. All right. Still using the ball. Okay. We're going to put the ball down on the ground, and our heel is on the ball. Now, if you don't want to use the ball, you do not have to. You can keep your heel off. We're going to do single leg squats. All right, so you're trying to push down with the heel, but if this really doesn't work for you, you can just keep one leg lifted. You can keep it up in the front or up in the back, okay? All right, so we're putting that heel on the ball, and make sure that leg is extended out in front. Push that heel into the ball, so you should feel your hamstrings engaged. This is the back of the upper thigh. And we're going to push our hips back and come down. Good. So it makes it a little harder with the foot on the ball, because this ball wants to move. So you've got to stabilize it, balance. Come down. Breathe. Come down. Pushing down on that ball. We have 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. So if you need to switch sides, go ahead and switch sides so you can hold on. Going on. All right. Other one. Ready? Come down. Make sure your back knee goes over the laces and you're sitting your hip back. And push this heel down into the floor, into the ball, into the floor. So you're pushing that ball into the floor as hard as you can. So you should feel those hamstrings work a little bit right in the down. You can touch it as you go down, release it when you come up. 4 more. 4. Abs tight. 3, breathe. 2, make sure you stand. I should have said this before, but you always want to stand all the way back up. We don't want to go here and then half, all right? We always want to come down, come all the way back up, unless I specifically say don't come back up. So always think about standing up nice and straight. Okay. Ball is overhead. And again, if you need to hold on to the chair, then just do it without the ball, okay? We're going to take the ball down to our side, but we're going to keep looking up at our hand, looking up to the ceiling. And take it up, take it down again. So bringing your elbow down towards your hip, and take it up and again. And now switch. Switch sides. Elbow down and up. So balance. Little coordination. Breathe. And up. And pull. Let's do one more on each side. 1, so it's 3 times. 2, so we're also working our obliques. 3, switch. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. Put the ball between the thighs, not between the knees, and get right behind your chair. So you can just stay right behind your chair. I'll come out here so you can see me. So we're going to do, we're going to squeeze, just do some ball squeezes, and then we're going to go to some toe raises, right, and then some squats, and then we're finished. So let's get those legs together and squeeze that ball between the inner thighs, between your thighs. Good. And relax. Squeeze. Squeeze. Kind of pause when you squeeze. 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 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So you're keeping a squeeze on the ball. We're going to go up on our toes. Good. We can do this. Let's do it with 1. So lift that left foot. You got to keep squeezing the ball and up. And up on your toes. Up. 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 We're going to do one more. And up. Good. Other side. Ready? Here we go. Up. Keep squeezing. Hard. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Keep the ball here. So we're going to do some more squats. Now if you want, if you can, as you squat, we're going to get those arms up and bring them down, okay? Knees, if you have the ball here, it's going to be really hard to bring your knees together or let them flare out. Just make sure your hips are going back. Here we go. Abs are tight. Push your hips back. Now, if you're raising your arms, make sure you're getting those back and your back shoulder muscles going as well. More. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. You made it. We're finished. Yay. Okay. So if you want to, you can just stay behind your chair. We're going to go, I'm going to come out in front of the chair. I'm going to take, we'll do some windmills, or some warrior kind of yoga poses. So right foot is going to go forward, and you're going to take your left foot pointing into the room, okay? So I've got my feet like this, one going out to my right and one going forward. All right, so you can take your arms up, palms up to the ceiling, drop your shoulders, and just bend your knee. Make sure you have enough distance between your legs that you're not pushing your knee out past your toes. Push this left foot into the ground. So you may feel it opening up the hip as well. Now we're going to take that left arm up. If you can, if you're right behind your chair, you can hold on with your right arm. You can also put the hand on your leg. And we're reaching up. Keep pushing this left foot into the floor. Push it down. Get it connected. So you should now think about where are you feeling this. You're getting a nice stretch through the side and into the hip area, into that lower back. And come on up, and now we're going to reverse it. So straighten this leg, and we're going to go the other direction. Pushing your right foot into the floor. Really ground those feet. And feeling it. Again, a nice stretch in these hips. This move really opens up these hips and just loosens them up a little bit. I hope that after this, when you're walking out, that you feel like your hips are a little bit looser. Good. Now just take your left foot, turn it inward, and we're going to go ahead and get our hip flexors. So stay up straight and push forward. And notice that my knee does not go past my toes. And we're breathing, so push this hip forward, slightly hinge back a little bit. Good. All right, let's come on up. So we're going to switch. Left foot is going to go off to the left. Take a big step back. Right foot pointing into the room. Okay? Get a little bend in that forward knee and make sure that that knee stays over the laces. Arms up, palms to the ceiling, and we're just going to go ahead and bend that knee a little bit, grounding your right foot in the floor, so push it down. Just trying to become one with the floor. You're trying to leave a footprint. Good. Now we're going to take that right arm up to the ceiling. We're reaching. Extend your arm. Get your arms nice and straight and long, and really push that right foot down. Reaching up, reaching up. Breathe. Good. We're going to come, now we're going to straighten this leg, that left leg. We're going to go the other direction. Again, think about where you're feeling it. Try not to just follow what I'm doing and just doing what I'm doing. I want you to really think about as we do the exercises and the stretches, where are you feeling it? And that's just, the body is just telling you where all your tightness is. Good. So now let's turn that back, that right foot, so it's going in the same direction as your left, and we're going to push that right hip forward, body up nice and straight. You can even hinge back just a little bit. Breathe. Good. All right. So let's come around to the front of the chair. And we're going to sit down slowly and sit on the edge of our seat. And grab our strap. Take that left foot out in front and let's put the strap underneath. Sitting up straight, pull your toes towards you. And now take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull your toes and reach with your left hand for the toes. Good, come on up, just release the tension a little bit. And come back, sit up straight, pull your toes towards you, take the strap in your left hand, and take a deep breath in. Exhale, reaching with your right hand, anywhere you can reach for the outside of that left leg. So if you can only reach to around where the knee is, that's okay. And then you want to try to get your shoulder around. Try to turn that right shoulder to the left and looking over your left shoulder. Good job. And let's bring that leg up onto the thigh. Sit up straight. And let's lead with the chest. And we're going to come forward. And breathe. Good. And let's switch. So Thursday, as I said, I should have done it today, but Thursday, since I said this last month, we're going to go ahead and, since it's the beginning of the month, we're going to do a stretching exercise. Remember, the beginning of every month is all about, we're going to take it a little slower, and it's all going to be about stretching. So pull your toes towards you. Now, take that strap in your left hand, deep breath in. Exhale, reach with the right. Keep pulling your toes towards you. Good, let's release that tension. Good, take it back out. You can take the strap in your right hand. Sit up straight, deep breath in. Exhale, reach with your left anywhere you can on the side of the leg, and then try to pull or turn that left shoulder so that you come around. Try to look over your right shoulder. Good. Let's bring that ankle up onto the thigh. Take the strap off. Sit up straight. Use your elbow just to slightly press this down a little bit if you'd like to get something a little deeper. And lean forward. You're leading with your chest. And breathe. Good job. All right, let's open those legs. Cross our arms. Deep breath in. Exhale. Let's come forward. Belly button in. Pull up from your belly. Inhale and exhale. And inhale up. And exhale down. And inhale up. And exhale down. And inhale up. And exhale down. And come on up. Good. Let's take that right arm across. Keep your shoulder down. Using your left hand, just bring the arm into the body and slightly kind of pulling it out to the side. Just getting a nice stretch through the shoulder. Good. Let's do the other side. You can do it like that. You can put your hand wherever you need to, or you can on your arm, just as long as you keep your left shoulder down and you're bringing the arm into the body and kind of pushing it in and out a little bit so you get that nice stretch you feel through the shoulder area. Roll those shoulders back, and let's get some nice deep breaths into that belly and out. And deep breath in and out. And one more time, deep breath in and out. Thank you. Have a great day.